Hi everybody, this is Ingi, and this is a lesson in how you can discover what type of musical talent someone has. Some cards speak of different types of musical talents, and with music, sometimes people have gifts, musical gifts, but because they don't pick the right instruments, they don't get to develop them. And maybe they've been told they can't sing and something happened that kind of turned them off, or they didn't have that belief in themselves. But one card that speak of having a beautiful singing voice, and it's certainly a voice that can be developed very successfully, is Eight of Wands. That is a voice that stands on its own. And if the seeker feels they don't have a very good singing voice, this card is a very encouraging card that they should develop their singing voice. So if you get the Hanged Man, that too can mean that they have a very unique voice, at least with the Hanged Man. And the Empress card as well. It's a very unique voice that can be developed. Now, some people can pick up any instrument and play it. The Emperor. The Emperor speak of having that talent. It's just easy for them to learn any instruments. Let's see if I find the Magician. The Magician often can pick things up easily too. Maybe not as easy as the Emperor, but they can learn it easily as well. And often Knight of Cups find it easy. Anything to do with music, they understand it. They're often very poetic as well. Reading music. Sometimes people can really easily read music, and Nine of Cups is a sign that the person can read music really easily and understands music. Composing music, Eight of Cups, and often very spiritual music as well. Writing amazing song lyrics, Six of Swords. Especially these two cards, if they are close together in a reading, or maybe they both show up, maybe they even show up next to each other, then the person is very good at conveying a message. And Six of Swords, it means like your message cross waters, it cross cultures. Everybody understands the message, no matter where in the world they hear it. It is just, it's a very universal message. That you know how to bring out in lyrics. Electronic music or computer music, Page of Swords. And also Temperance in some ways, because Temperance often uses two different elements and mix it together in one, so they could use instruments and electronic together. The Fool. The Fool can speak of electronic music. And see if I can find the Star. The Star uses often technology to get a message across, and messages in music. They're very often very naturally gifted with technology. So this can be all cards for electronic music and making music on your computer. Being comfortable with technology. Wind instruments, Two of Wands, and the Judgment, the trumpet, but also it can mean saxophone, clarinet, any wind instruments. It carries it, you can see it in Two of Wands. It's like when you use wind instruments, it elevates your spirit as well. It is healing for you as well. So you have a connection to wind instruments. Piano and keyboards, and that is seen in Two of Swords. It's easy for you to learn. So if you never tried it, something that you most likely can pick up easily if you get Two of Swords. Other string instruments like guitar, for example, Two of Cups, and if you get Three of Swords, it can mean that can mean that you're good at that you're very good at the violin. Drumming, the Chariot, and sometimes also the Devil card can mean drumming, especially if it's more heavier music, like heavy rock music. I'm gonna see if I got Page of Cups. Page of Cups can mean that you're very, you're very eager to learn music, and it's a very positive card to get, especially if you have children and you want to get them early on interested in music. It's a sign that they're going to pick it up. And so then you can lay out some of these other cards to find out what instruments they're most likely going to enjoy the most. Because music, especially if you get in with the right music teacher as well, then it can bring a lot of joy. And it's never too late to learn. It's never too late to learn. One of my goals is to learn the violin. So that was a tutorial in how you can find musical talents in the tarot. Bye!